In a world dominated by noise, constant expression, and an obsessive pursuit of validation, the most commanding force is not volume, but presence. The essence of power today, as echoed in the philosophies of Machiavelli, is not about aggression or dominance but about strategic invisibility, emotional restraint, and controlled ambiguity. True influence stems not from being seen, but from being felt, and more crucially, from being missed. The cost of being harmless: many people are overlooked, underestimated, or disrespected not because they lack strength, but because they appear too accessible, too predictable. When your intentions, emotions, and vulnerabilities are all visible, others learn how to maneuver around you. Harmlessness, often mistaken for kindness, makes you a tool in the eyes of those playing for power. People test you because they know you'll explain yourself, forgive easily, and avoid escalation. They know your empathy will act as your leash. Mystery over goodness: modern conditioning glorifies likability. Smile more, speak openly, be agreeable. But likability without fear equates to invisibility. People don't fear what they understand, they manipulate it. What they respect is mystery. The most compelling individuals in any space are not the loudest but the ones who reveal the least. Their silence isn't shyness, it's calculation. The power of the unreadable lies in the control of visibility. When others cannot anticipate your reactions or intentions, they are forced to prepare cautiously around you. Command through absence: being a constant presence often dilutes your perceived value. The most impactful individuals are those whose absence is felt more than their presence is noticed. A carefully timed withdrawal, a refusal to explain, a sudden silence, these actions hold psychological weight. They interrupt emotional expectations and force others into a state of reflection. When you walk away without confrontation or closure, your silence becomes the loudest statement in the room. Discipline over drama: power isn't about reacting or defending, it's about withholding. Defensiveness weakens your stance because it signals emotional accessibility. Every time you explain your behavior, you confirm someone else's ability to affect you. Machiavellian wisdom teaches that self-control in chaos, the refusal to be shaken, and composure in the face of gossip or aggression are the ultimate tools of dominance. It's the still figure amid turbulence that everyone watches and fears. The role of inconsistency: when executed deliberately, creates emotional instability in others. It's not cruelty, it's strategic unpredictability. People fear what contradicts itself because it cannot be anticipated. Machiavelli advised leaders to appear one way and act another when necessary. In relationships and careers alike, it is not aggression but calculated unpredictability that ensures you are respected, and never underestimated. Habits that build threatening presence. A threatening presence does not mean hostility. It means restraint. Several habits can build this aura. 1. Pause before responding. Calculation is intimidating. Silence after a provocation creates discomfort and uncertainty in others. 2. Speak less, leave earlier. These small acts shift dynamics. People remember those who don't linger, who don't over-explain. 3. Withdraw periodically, distance sharpens value. Familiarity breeds contempt, but absence breeds curiosity and respect. 4. Never justify. Say what you mean, then stay silent. The moment you defend a boundary, you risk turning command into negotiation. 5. Stay emotionally neutral. Detachment breeds power. When others can't read your emotional state, they assume it's stronger than theirs. The tension between fear and respect: fear alone breeds rebellion. Respect alone invites entitlement. The powerful walk a line between the two, being kind but not soft, calm but not passive, warm but not always available. It is this tension that creates reverence, not merely admiration. When someone is both unpredictable and principled, they become not just a person, but a consequence. Unforgettable by design: to become unforgettable, you must master the art of incompleteness. Leave conversations mid-sentence, disappear without explanation, and allow others to obsess over the mystery you left behind. Let them project, dissect, and overanalyze. Their imagination will amplify your presence far more than your words ever could. Your inner world should be a fortress. Offer clues, not clarity. Be focused, not forthcoming. When people cannot define your motivations, they cease trying to control you. Power, then, is not what you say, it's what they think you're capable of. From dog to wolf, most people live like loyal dogs, friendly, available, and emotionally obvious. But the Machiavellian archetype is the wolf, silent, calculated, and unforgettable. The wolf doesn't bark. He watches. And when he moves, it's already too late to react. You don't become a threat by raising your voice. You become one by never needing to. The man who commands presence through posture, timing, and silence stays in the room long after he's left. That's true power, not in dominance, but in the lasting psychological tension of the unknown.